Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Check this out, man. One of my subs asked me, how can you tell some fake Jordans from real Jordans? Well, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna show you like right now. First of all, don't buy no Jordans off those websites that say real cheap Jordans, because that's the exact meaning. They're real cheap Jordans, not real Jordans for cheap. You got to distinguish the definition. A lot of people be falling for that shit. First of all, now here's the thing. I'm not knocking people that wear knockoff Jordans, because sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You know, I was once there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have these shoes for like 3 years though. But here's the thing. I knew they were fake. So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't wear no fake Jordans now. But any motherfucker that said they ain't never bought no bootleg Jordans or Air Forces, you a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, let me show you how you could tell. I'm going to show you real Jordans versus fake Jordans. Now, these are a cheap version of the Space Jam. First of all, the Space Jams don't even come in a box like this. You know what I'm saying? These supposed to be the 2009 model that had the 23 on it. Okay? First of all, I want you to look closely. Look at this stitching. See how wide? I mean, this is laughable. See how wide Jordan's legs is and how cheaply stitched together the Jumpman logo is? That's a telltale sign. Then plus, if you look at the bottom sole was originally clear. You know, this is sort of like an icy blue. Now, the number 45s that's coming out in a couple of weeks or have the icy blue, you know, bottom. Then, as you can see, the outside real falling apart, cheaply made. Then, if you look again, this part right here, the top, would be creased for you to slip your foot in. As you can see, it's just like, you know, I don't even wear these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers been sitting in my fucking closet for like for like 3 or 4 years. But anyway, that's one way you could tell. You know, then the patent leathers, very cheap. The real patent leather is more shinier than this. You can tell this kind of dull. And then for the upcoming Space Jams that's coming out, the patent leather is cut a little higher. It goes up to about right here. And this is lower. So this is the telltale sign. Like I say, look at this. Now let me show you some real Jordans. Hold on. Alright, right here. This are some official Jordans. Now, when you buy a real pair of Jordans, like from your local Foot Locker, you know, be careful of them mom and pop stores too, because some of them be selling knockoffs. This is what you always want to look for. Okay. See how the wing symbol, the original wing symbol, is perfectly put together on the shoes. You know, the squish sign is perfectly put together. You know, clear sole, perfectly put together sole, no glue hanging out. You know, you can see the Jumpman logo is all perfectly put together. Okay, then also you want to look at the box. Okay, right here, usually right here, it'll tell you, you know, made in China, retro high, USD 140. Always look for that. You know, this right here. Then, you know, wherever the store I got it from, it put bronze. As you can see, it got, you know, bronze squish sign, whatever you call it. So that's one way to tell. You know, now I'm gonna show you another version. Oh, hold on. And also, when you open up the box, it always comes in this paper that have 23 on there. So you always want to look for that. If it just come in plain white paper, it's a knockoff. So always look for that. Okay, I'm gonna show you another example. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Always look. Snake skin perfectly put together beds. All right, now here you go again. All right, these are some Air Force One mids, all black. These are official. Most Air Force Ones come in this gray box. As you can see, once again, switch sign is perfectly sewed in together. No glue hanging out. You know, Nike sign ain't crooked and shit. Cause sometimes with these shoes, the Nike sign will be crooked. The letters will be like going upwards and shit. So you gotta look for that type of shit. You know, if there's a nigga up the street that's telling you he got J's and shit, then this is a buyer beware thing. And then, like I say, always look at the box. The box always have like the little serial numbers, the name of the shoe. Then it'll have like the manufacturer sticker price, USD, and all that type of shit. So you gotta look for that. And then when you open the box, you know, you gonna, as you can see, wrapped in paper, Air Force One. So that's what you gotta look for, y'all. And like I said, once again, you know what I'm saying? If you buying knockoffs and shit, you know, because you can't afford the real ones, hey, you got to do your thing, man. Because I'm not knocking nobody that's, doing that. I'm not judging you, but I'm saying if you a guy that's looking for the real, and a dude trying, this is going to keep you from getting got. Always look for this shit, But anyway, that's how you can tell the difference between fake Nikes and fake Jordans and real Jordans. But anyway, man, I'm out.